Yo, what's up, dudes? What's up, dudes? Dudes and dudettes. Mine. What's up? What's up, everybody? You wanna go shower? All right. Gonna do a little bit of free play. See if anybody else will join before we start. It's a few minutes. We have 4 replays. I think we got one from Adam. We got one from Kraken. I think we got one from Spaghetti. And who was the other? See who the other guy was. Pit Boy. But Pit Boy said he ain't gonna be able to be here, so we're gonna do his at the end. So I think we started off with Kraken last time, didn't we? Might start off with Adam, and then we'll go to Kraken, then we'll do Spaghetti since Spaghetti ain't here yet. What's up, Cucumber? How you doing? Just put your clothes in the washer and got the noti. There's 4 replays, Adam. How do you get colors on free play? It was like a Bacchus mod thing. I'm doing good as well, man. Yeah, we got quite a few people here. Go ahead and start, I guess. We'll start off with Adams, and then we'll go to Krakens, and then Spaghettis. He might pop in here, and then we'll go to old Pit Boy. Diamond 2. Sitting on the chair for too long, and now I got to cut. How do you manage that, brother? What are you doing? Sitting on razor blades? What are you doing, man? UGC or something? I peaked GC3. And I'm doing viewer replay reviews for viewers that send them in through the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, go ahead and join it, Cucumber. You can get your replay reviewed as well. All right, we got Amazing Bob here. All right. Kayak hurt your back. That's how you know I'm too old. All right. Nope. That was actually... I like how you realized that they wasn't going. You ain't got Discord? You think in this replay I shit on my opponents or I got shit on? Yeah, that's usually how it goes. But... Alright, so we rotate out. We get the boost. We got 100. Just chow him. Just chow him. Nice. Freaking perfect. Oh, you caught him? Good play. What's the rank again? This is a Diamond 2 replay. Pretty sure it's Diamond 2. Yeah, Diamond 2. What's up, Spaghetti? How you doing? Dude, spit. Kickoff. Looking good, man. Go and steal the boost. Perfect. All good so far. Ah, not sure. I don't know if you had to leave here. Yeah, see, we got the jumping thing again, you know. This whole trying to jump off and be fast and stuff. All you literally have to do is just drive down the wall, look at your teammate, you notice he's backwards, then you just flip your ball cam back on and then go for the ball if you can. You don't have to get in a hurry and start doing this jump and stuff. We'll just drive straight down the wall. We'll work on it, though. We'll work on it. We want to simplify the game as much as we can and try to leave, like, no room for error. What's up? I'm doing good, man. We're gonna do Adams first, then we're gonna do Krakens, and then we're gonna do yours, Spaghetti, and then we got Pit Boy as well. Flip cancel. Flip cancel. Where are we talking about the flip cancel? Did I miss something here? Go back. See the flip cancel. Oh, that right there. That's what you was talking about. This little motion, right? That. Yeah. Yeah. Flip cancels are nice. They're good to know. Especially when you get into like doing pre-flip aerials and wanting to like carry the ball. They're really nice. Really satisfying. Okay. Now, I just don't know. I feel like once I see like you get that beat right there, I'm probably gonna be flipping sooner and keep boosting, especially as soon as I see that. I feel like I'm going to that left mid boost. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Your teammate's gonna get it anyway. I get back as fast as possible. In good position. And keep in mind, I'm gonna be talking like out loud and shit what I'm thinking in my head, so. Nice. What rank is this? This is P2. He got you. Oh my lord. I like how you're doing that. You're keeping space. Really good. Oh, good try on the Doomsday dish. Or you wanted to do it, I feel like. Good try. What's up, D1? Very good patience here. You're get banned after that comment? What? I like this patience here. You literally can't do nothing. Like you literally, your only job is to save this ball, and you did that. If you challenge early and you miss, then it's your fault. That was good. You're looking pretty good. Looking pretty good so far. I like how you didn't go for that 100 and you just made sure that the ball wasn't going to be able to get scored. What are we doing here? All right. Good music is back. See, dude, you're looking so much better, dude. Hey, you're not even using boost on the cheat. I love that. I love the patience too. Hold on. I love the patience. Oh, I'm gonna see this whole play over again. Sure, I don't miss nothing. Now, I'm just gonna tell you that, you know, like, I know you didn't get the right touch you wanted, but a lot of times I will insta-flick this. Like, catch it, which is just pretty much what I'm getting at is just, you know, maybe that's something that you could work on, you know, being able to the insta-flick and catch the ball, like, perfectly, getting that good first touch and, like, insta-flicking, because if you flick this backboard and then go and steal their corner, they're going to be in such a bad spot. And your teammate cooked them. What said C1, C2? Yeah, dude. Adam's playing really good right now in this. There's not too much. I'm trying to give all I can. And that's the thing about that. Like, a lot of stuff isn't necessarily wrong. Like, there's a lot of options in this game. Like, let's go back to this, for example. Like this right here. Like I was talking about, like insta flick. I was just saying what I usually do. Like, you could do anything. You could wait for this to come down and then like just hit it once and then kind of swerve out and then go for a power shot, or you could go to ground to air dribble, or you can just go for a shot to the backboard. Like, it doesn't matter. This game is like, there's a whole bunch of options and not any one of them is necessarily right. It's just how well you can execute the option that you choose. What's up, Vital? But your teammate kind of messed up his kickoff. That's okay, though. You try to get the demo. It was a good look. I love how you let your teammate go there. Grab the boost. Still all the boost. Okay. So once we see that our teammate gets demoed, this is whenever we have to play kind of pretty patient. Like, we can go for the ball, but we want to make sure it's something that we can follow up on. So that just, you did good here, other than you just passed the ball to him, right? Oh my god! I'm trying to think. See, like, instead of air rolling your car, and I see that you try to do it, but if you can come in, and I wish I had like the pin, it would make these replay reviews a lot easier. But if you was to like literally dip out a little bit, like get just a little bit of a turn and come up the same way you did and try to hit this off the corner right here, and then you like land on the wall like this, and then you jump off and wave dash, you could have you another shot here. I do it all the time. You was aiming to go up the wall. I got you. See, now that was a play. That was good thinking. Like, you had the, and that I used to do that all the time in Rocket League. Like, you have the idea that you want to do. It's just executing it. But if that was your plan, like hit it on the corner and have it roll up, then that's a play, because it's something you can follow up on. The only reason I was bringing this up is because the way you did it, it's can't really follow up. But don't get scored on yet from it. Little boost. Teammates in La La Land. Honestly, it's kind of congested here. Like, you took this ball away from your teammate. What I think you should have done instead was, one, you can demo this guy to your left here just to get him off of your teammate's back. Your teammate's got boost. He can go for this ball. You're behind him and you kind of steal it from him, right? So, and then you just give the ball away. So you can demo this guy to your left to give your teammate time. But at the same time, you can just trust your teammate to be fast enough. But this is D2, so I don't know how far that trust would go. But you're in a 2v1 right now. And you could demo this Steve guy. He's the only guy covering the net. This is a 2v1 situation. So like, look at it from this guy's POV right here. His teammate goes, and then he hits it. His teammate's all the way back there. He's fucked. Like, and now you just gave him an out right here. He didn't do the best with it, but still. Look from Lewis' perspective. Ain't really much going on other than he's trying to like head back as fast as possible. But yeah, just look at this guy's perspective. So you just gave him an easy out here, and it's all about just realizing that you're in a 2v1. Like once you see Lewis is this far pushed up, what the fuck is happening? We just don't want to be doing that, you know? What's up, Bears? What's up, Shrek? How you doing? We're doing a replay review. This is Diamond 2. This is from a viewer. But anyway, just realizing whenever we have the 2v1 situations. It's a good demo. Grab the boost. He's gonna clear it. I just want to say, like, I feel like you jump kind of early, but it's not even. I don't know. I just feel like you jumped early. I feel like you have a lot more time here. I feel like you can speed flip back and then try to maybe go for it, or you can hit it farther to the corner and try to land on that corner boost over there. It's just we get in this awkward situation right here. I want to see your teammates' perspective on this. Hello, everybody. But even then, I think what you did was fine. Your teammate sees you go into net here. I think he could see, like, how he sees you on backboard. He could instantly turn and go for this. It should just be I think this is on your teammate more than you, to be for real. Because he just goes in, like, you got, like, he goes into the same position that you are. So I think what you did was fine. But that guy, this Steve guy, definitely needs to get challenged, and I think that was your teammate's fault. Oh, sorry, Butters. I didn't see that. Yeah, sure, you can join. Gotta get Butters in here. Hello, Chief. All right, we got the stream going in the background. Okay.
I'm chilling in bed. I turned it down.
Alrighty. Okay, let's move on, mate.
You stream your shit?
Stream my what? My screen?
Your game.
Yeah. Hold on a second, boys. All right. So we had that happen. Yates should have free balled that and just went and challenged him. Somebody's got to challenge somebody. Yeah, you absolutely just... This is whenever we need to, like, speed up. Which we did, but we kind of lost the ball off of our car. But it turned out good, though. We scored. Now, I'm pretty sure this is the last goal of the game, too. So, let's see. Yeah, this is last goal of the game. So, there's literally nothing for the rest of this. 50, grab the mid. I just want to say, you got to watch out about these turns, these really quick turns right here. Because your teammate can get absolutely dunked. He did get dunked, but it was in a position to where you were good. So it's like, in Rocket League, you have situations like this where you, it works out, so you think it's okay. But if this gets hit behind you, like if he dunks this ball, and this ball just like wraps around and comes back here, then this guy's probably scoring. He's in La La Land, but what's up? Just watch out for those hard turns right there. Shrek, if you want a replay done, you just gotta join the Discord and send one in, man. Pass it out to teammate. Ooh. On these right here, you just jumped off the wall too high, or you kept driving up the wall. Like you had everything perfect right here, but you need to like stop, completely brake. And then what you can do is then when you completely brake, you're going to stay right here. And as it comes out, then you jump off the wall. And if you like flip into the ball right at the bottom half of it, the ball will stay kind of close. And then you can pre-flip aerial and stuff, but you're diamond 2, but I see what you was trying to go for. It's just you kept driving up the wall. You want to stay positioned underneath the ball to be able to perform what you was wanting to do. What's up, Seymour? Okay, this is a very risky boost, okay? So once... Like a good rule of thumb is whenever you mess up like this bad, our ass is going to net. All right, we don't deserve the boost, okay? We do not deserve the boost. We land right here, and then our ass goes back here, okay? So then we can come in and bang this ball, okay? But you see where we're at over there? We ain't doing shit over there.
Fortunately, your teammate got back to challenge that right there in time. If it were not for his speed, you were fucked.
Yeah. Yeah. Back to what we was saying a minute ago, like shit is gonna work out whenever you do stuff wrong, which makes you think that it was okay, but in order to be consistent and like go up in ranks, it's you gotta like realize that. What's up, JT? All right, let's go back a little bit. But anyway, we go for the boost. We get lucky. Our teammate was able to get the clear.
Solid missed opportunity on teammate.
I don't know. I feel like I'd be wary to go as the Finnick guy whenever I see my teammate right there.
I mean, the worst things that could happen right there is he could have a bad 50, but like if you just crammed it, like there's hardly anywhere else it can go other than the net. Considering your teammates should be going back to begin with after that.
Yeah. Well, the reason I was saying that is because Bob here didn't have no boost. He goes for that. But even then, even if your teammate like can go for it, I feel like this is scoreable in yourself. For real. Like you like try to go for the demo, like, but I feel like you can just score this yourself.
Are diamonds doing that though? I mean, that's what I was thinking as well. It's scoreable easily by the ball handler, but are diamonds doing that?
Well, diamonds need to do that. I mean, he's out here doing zap dashes and shit. Butters. He can do Mizzy Dish.
Sounds like he needs to spend less time on zap dashing and more time on game sense, brother.
All right, let's back this up. Go for the boost. I don't know about these boost grabs, though. Oh, we're getting caught up here. We're up 4-1. What's up, iPhone? We kind of won the game. We really don't care at this point, do we? But overall, Adam, this looked really solid, especially comparing it to the other replays you sent in. It just looked like, let's see, like Doomsday dishes. If you're not comfortable with those, I would definitely practice them. I use them all the time. And then that one play you had in the corner where I was talking about like getting underneath the ball. That was another thing that you could probably practice. You want to say something, Butters?
I want to know. Yeah, I actually want to know that shot that he completely whiffed in the corner right there. Was that a fluke, or do you need to work on those shots? Because that was abysmal.
Where?
The one in the corner where he tried to hit it out, clear it right here, and he just completely missed it.
That one?
Yeah, either work on those shots or that was a fluke, one of the two.
That's what I was telling him. I was saying that this is something that he could probably work on. He just got too high above the ball. So yeah, Adam, that's something that you could practice, is being able to hit the ball at the very bottom and have it go forward and have a little bit of height. But it's pretty advanced, but definitely something that you could practice to up your game. All right, somebody's going Kraken next. Kraken, are you still in here? You just fucked up? Okay. I mean, that's fair.
Kraken, we're getting a review from Kraken. I'm about to flame this man.
By the way, the replay I sent was from yesterday where I lost 8 of my placements, so be nice. Okay. C2 haste help. I'm pretty sure this is the this is from you. Yeah, it's Butters. Kraken on Trolla. iPhone, we're doing a replay review today. Please quit spamming the play with you, buddy. All right, good kickoff. Okay. I mean, that's a good shot. You should send that in RLFX. You're good, iPhone. I'll go, I'll go. Good try. Oof. Panicking a little bit. Big ol'. Oof. Decent kickoff. Grab the boost. I like that. I like how you went and grab their corner. Good demo. The other. Good dive. Yeah, I don't know. See, like, you can boom these balls, but more or less of the time, whenever they're like not perfectly on the wall, like, honestly, you can boom this ball. You just didn't hit it right. So it's kind of a mechanics thing. I feel like you knew what you wanted to do. Like, it could have worked. You could have absolutely slammered that to his mom's house, but you messed up. Okay.
Your other teammate lacking hard as fuck.
Yeah, teammate's lacking, and you noticed that. It's kind of like why you kind of hesitated. But brother, if this is Butters, he's slamming this off the wall, sidewalling this shit into the top left of their mom's house. I swear to God.
Yeah, it sounded about right.
Like, soon as you see that your teammate's in that corner, just straight up just dolphin dive this thing. Like, you don't even necessarily have to go to the sidewall. Like, if you just bang this ball and hit it like right here and make it bounce up here, that's gonna be awkward for this guy.
You're either gonna 50 him right there, or you're gonna beat now. He's out of boost actually, so you could probably take possession of that and take it up sidewall, and then control it to either pass or make a shooting opportunity or something there. Yeah. You don't know he's out of boost, but you're definitely beating him to it.
Yeah. It's just all this like little like slow play, this little like hesitation right there just allows them to get boost. Like, watch K-Jagged. It just allows him to get that corner boost. So now they're set up. Oh, he didn't even grab the motherfucker. Should have. Teammate should dive.
Kraken, is this a winning game? I want to see the games where you all suck ass. There's stuff you can judge off a winning game, but you can show even more off of a game that you did terribly in.
I'm pretty sure this is a loss. I think. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah, he won. But You can send in another Kraken. We only have 4 replay reviews today. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't. I mean, you got 4 goals. You got 4 goals scored on you, so there's 4 mistakes that could be fixed.
Well, here, Draken, I see that you're typing in chat. What you can do, find a game that you didn't get slammed on. Like, obviously, if there's a game where you got absolutely put in the fucking coffin, then there's probably tons of shit you can talk about, but you're not going to remember it. What you want to get is a game that you lost by like 2 goals. Like, you tried your fucking heart out, but still couldn't win. That's the games you need to review.
But we're playing a little passive right here, I feel like. So your teammate goes, and now your teammate's rotating out, and then you make this turn to the left. I feel like it's kind of passive. Alrighty. What's up, David? But you can definitely, like, turn to your right here. You don't necessarily have to go right at him, but you're kind of putting yourself in a defensive position right here. Especially when your teammate's on his way back. You can challenge this, pressure this guy more. We've already seen 2 moments where there was kind of some hesitation. Like you're wanting to play a little more passive. That's a shot. Am I doing?
Right
I'm
there.
doing good.
Yeah, I just want to touch up on that. Go back to that corner. So right here, teammate. Yeah, let's see where teammate goes. He's going to go right there to mid boost. He misses the mid boost and he's coming back. Okay, so teammate can't do literally anything right there. You're putting yourself in an awkward situation. In my opinion, as soon as he touches this ball right here, you see that touch, you're diving that shit in the corner. His teammate's going to be immediately going to net right there. You just left yourself in a pants down situation. I know it's hard to read in the moment, but he just grabbed that corner full boost and pantsed you.
Yeah, it's a lot of hesitation. It's kind of like just like right here where he turned and did the passive, and the same thing that you was talking about right here. He did the same thing. Like you can go after that ball, but then you turn. And then you
after
hesitate.
he touched it right there, that needs to be like a second reaction time of like, okay, he got a bad touch, I'm diving that.
Yeah, I'm doing good, David.
I mean, hell, you have 54 boosts, you can straight up take that corner right there and clear it back out mid.
Yeah. Alrighty, Spaghetti. Nice shot. Thanks, David. Appreciate that, my boy. So you can do this little like slow play here, but I just feel like it's harder. Like if you want to do something that's like going to be really threatening and not really like all that mechanical, you can just lightly hit this and then drive up the ceiling. Because it's close enough on the wall where you are going to make it's a little bit off the wall, so it's going to make like the perfect touch. But if you just keep driving just straight, not necessarily like too fast, because you don't want it to hit the ceiling and go straight back down, but you can just hit that up the ceiling and drive up there and then shoot it so hard it'll scare the shit out of them.
Yeah. Are we doing ceiling shots in this rank though? Like, is that a common occurrence?
It's C2, brother.
Oh yeah, you should be doing that 100%.
Yeah, because we don't want to have to do like be too mechanical if we don't have to. Like the only time I go for plays like this is whenever the ball's so far off the wall where I have to jump. I can't just drive and get like a soft touch, you know. But you can definitely ceiling shot this. Let's keep it simple. We're dead. Um, I'm just gonna point this out for a second. Like, whenever you flip into the ball and your car is like, you're vulnerable in this, not really vulnerable, but you're committing yourself to one direction. So you can't really follow up on this ball instantly, but you can easily beat this guy and the ball's rolling on the ground. So you could just keep driving into this, hit it off the wall, and then don't flip at all. And then you still got your good positioning and you can instantly follow up. Like, you can get the same exact hit, just don't flip into it. And if you're worried about getting demoed, like, you can just swerve to the left a little bit, because that's where you're going to be hitting anyways, on the left side of the ball, just like you did. But the only difference in what I'm saying and what you did is you can follow up on the ball faster. And you would have beat that defender to the ball. Ooh, I don't know about that. You could clear that shit out of this ball. Drive up the wall. Just kind of a little passive there again. And we get scored on because of it. Because the goal is try to put as much pressure as you possibly can on the opponents, because everybody's so good at defense. Like, if everybody's got 100 boost, which you playing passive allows them to grab boost, it's going to be so hard to score on your opponents. And the higher ranks you get, the better the defense is going to be. So these moments right here, when you can drive up the wall and beat this guy to this and clear it back, you're going to put so much pressure on them. I know monsters. I got a monster in the fridge. I'm not drinking it right now. So we're in silver, Jinxie, Barat. But this is where, like, you use your right stick, you know? As soon as you see this, flick it straight down right now and see where that Fierce Shadow guy is. And then you can go for a ground to air dribble, and maybe your teammate there can bump or something. I mean, you don't know what your teammate's going to do, but at least you can control what you do. Information is key. What's up, Zay? Again, I feel like you can beat this guy to the ball. You definitely can at least get a 50 right here. Because watch your teammate. Your teammate's in the perfect position. Like, he's right here. Like, you can definitely go, and if you get beat or anything, your teammate's got it. What's your rank? Peak GC3. You can beat him there. Feel like you probably didn't have enough confidence in yourself to probably go for that read, but it's definitely, like, I feel like something you should probably go for. But, and it's just, it's not worried about, like, losing the game too much. Like, eventually you're gonna have to go for stuff like this to be able to keep the pressure on the opponents and move the ball down the field faster. Went for the freestyle clip. How do we get scored on here? I don't know. I feel like it was just kind of a bad setup. Just need to hit the ball farther back to be able to hit it off the backboard more. You put another replay in already. Should be a score. Oh. You gotta watch out about staying in the corners when you have no boost. Once you see them grab, he grabbed that corner, right? Yeah, there's no corner there. You gotta watch out about that turn right there. This will get you. This puts your teammates in a 2v1 real fast.
Start off with that kickoff there. I'm giving that to my teammate all day.
Right there.
Teammates got full boost. You got 12 and somebody directly in front of you.
Yeah.
I mean, you see your teammates right there. So.
Yeah.
Definitely cut them off. In that situation, that teammate could come up right there. You can take mid. You can go right, take that mid boost, come directly behind your teammate, and create a flow.
Yeah. Butters does bring up a good point. After U50, it really is kind of like something we don't really think about, but it's your teammates. Kraken. That's why I tell you not to use a lot of boost on your cheat, is so that you can follow up on the ball. So let's thank Butters for bringing that up. It was a good point. If I was watching your stream while doing my placement, I would have won all of them. Yeah, it's my fault. My bad.
Well, I mean, not only that, this situation, just go back a tad, Isaac, right there, right after the kickoff.
Okay. Right here.
Okay, so K-Jagged, if you take note of him right there, he's flipping over and he's kind of like out of position. Go up a little further. See, look right there, he flips. He has zero control of where he's going right now. Your teammate's creeping up right here. K-Jagged ends up breaking off. See, look right here. If your teammate would have crept up, you let him take the ball. Watch, play it out. K-Jagged ends up moving away after this is hit. Just play it a little bit more. That's an open net.
Yeah.
But where did K-Jagged go? Did he end up rotating into net?
He's right here.
Yes, you look right there. That's fucking Ben's left side of net right there. Easy.
Yeah.
He's not getting that.
Yeah, good point. Good info. Good info. Should be a score. Haste 2026. Yeah, David, you're buying. Okay. You're buying. Oof, teammate didn't get a good touch. Why did teammate like hit this so soft? Brother, man. We gotta slam those. Gotta watch out about chipping the ball on kickoff. You get dunked a lot. You only want to chip when you know you're gonna get the beat, and you probably want to do it like on the left or right side. But just doing it head on like this, whenever both cheats are coming straight, like it's very, very risky. Okay, your boost pathing here is kind of whack. Like you flip. It's like, this is all good, but once you realize he goes behind you, like, you need to be taking like this route right here. That's the right route to go for. But it almost feels like you're trying to be like,
But
I
he's
don't know.
open
I
for
don't
opportunity.
know.
That's what he's doing.
You just, you have a lot more time than you think. Like, once you see this moment right here, your only focus is small pads back post. Like, whatever happens in the next 5 seconds has nothing to do with you.
Yeah, you essentially just made yourself in the way for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't even touch the ball. You didn't even contest the ball. You didn't do anything.
Just wasn't locked in that day. Sorry. Hey, don't apologize, bro. That's why you send in replays, man. That's why you send in replays. You're a really good player, Kraken, or you wouldn't be C2. From C2 on, it's going to be a lot of slow progression, brother. Really slow from here on out. It's a lot of little things.
Those little things change in gameplay, though. That's when you start really progressing. You start putting in those small changes.
See, I love that, like, how you tried this right here. You was so fast, you hit it up. Not the hardest shot in the world to hit, but that is easier to put a shot on target than like a flip reset. Oh, let me sit back here. See, like, you can bang that ball too, for sure. Yeah. You could bang that ball. You gotta go. Much love, no Diddy. All right. All right, see you, David. And we backflip. Too close. Boost, small boost, small boost. Nice. See, I love your patience, because when your teammates up there and up there like that, you just let them monkey. You let them do whatever they want to do. Because as he's coming back, he's going to challenge him or mess him up, and that gives you almost a free ball. I'm just going to say right here, when you see your teammates flipping right there, he should be going behind you, like covering the net. Like, a lot of times you can just let them hit the ball. Like, you don't always have to 50. Oh, that was in the game. But I don't know about Butters, but a lot of stuff I saw was a lot of hesitations, and it was almost like you wasn't playing with confidence.
I'm seeing two things here. I'm seeing you need to work on your positioning and need to work on your kickoffs. Not your kickoffs themselves, but your positioning in kickoffs. Every time you go for a kickoff, you're cheating up or something, you're lacking in that department. When you lack on the cheat, and you lack on what to do after a kickoff.
Yeah. Yeah. He was losing a lot. It was changing it. Yeah. See, like, here's like a good thing to think about is you can play passive and like play passively and not have any confidence and lose, or you can just play with a lot of confidence and and still lose sometimes, but at least you know you're playing like the right way, if that makes sense. Like, because you started losing and then you start playing passive and stuff because you don't want to lose, but then you lose anyway. So might as well just play with confidence. It just makes no sense to play any other way. Don't be too worried about losing because it'll happen.
You're going to lose, brother.
Yeah. Hell, me and Butters are known to hop on and freaking go up 150 MMR or lose 150 MMR. That's just how Rocket League is. Just depends on the day. Spaghetti, are you in here? Spaghetti's in here. We're gonna go over his next, and then we'll probably just go over Kraken's again. Spaghetti's in here. All right, cool. Pretty sure it's Chubby Chubster. All right, now, Butters, this is kind of around the same exact rank as Kraken, so. Can you do the other replay? You don't want me to do this one? I mean, you lose in this one. What's up, Tiger? Would you rather me do the other one, Spaghetti? I mean, we'll probably get to all of them today if you just want me to do this one. This one right here is for your buddy. Well, hell, let's just go over this one, Spaghetti. We'll go over all of them. Don't worry. So we're gonna be watching Chubby Chubster. All right. Yeah, we'll go over it from his POV. Number one, tell him to fix his camera settings. He needs better camera settings. These camera settings suck.
But he looks like he's playing a top-down game.
Tell him we're not playing Zelda. We're playing Rocket League. By right. Wait, Spaghetti? What the? By right, Spaghetti. What are we doing? Okay. Don't worry about it. I know what you're capable of. Okay. See, like, the thing about it is, like, soon as the kickoff happens, like, at this frame, what rank is it? This is, like, C1, C2, I think. But as soon as the kickoff happens, I am immediately boosting to whatever, like, preemptively boosting. Like, at this frame right here, I'm immediately boosting. But see, look, he doesn't use it. It was like 2 seconds before he started using boost. So now that's why he gets beat to this ball. Okay, we grab the boost. This is EU. Oh. Okay. You have a lot of time. He needs to take his time more.
Yeah, you gave away that possession pretty bad.
Yeah, I mean, whenever you got a 1v1 like this and you got this much distance, you need to take your time. Do a dribble or something. Flick. Did he slow down before this challenge? He did. I would just freaking, just absolutely just go in with everything I got. Because slowing down in this game is no good, man. No good, man. Yeah, he just needs to go back. He's got no boost. He just needs to go back.
Trying to do too much, brother.
Yeah, he's trying
just
to.
off of this right here, you look like you're a very nervous player.
Yeah.
But he saw an opportunity for them to take it to the net and scuffed it the fuck.
He needs to learn how to speed flip kickoff. If he doesn't know how to speed flip, tell him he needs to try to practice that. Get comfortable with it. Ciao. Let's get back, grab the boost. Not too slow. I feel like he definitely could have saved that. He was just kind of hesitated a little bit. Try. Oh, here we go. Aerial play. Okay. Nice. You probably hit it with more power, but I mean, that was nice. You'll perfect it over time. Let's get the corner. Let Spaghetti go, or he can go. Okay, we got a 2v1. Okay, nice. He waits.
Well, can we go back to that 2v1? That looked like that was missed potential. Spaghetti's completely out of boost right here. You could just say something as simple as, let me get it, or I got it, or something.
Yeah,
Either
some
that or
comms.
you go for demo, because the other guy's nowhere to be seen until the ball's right next to the net.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that they're teamed up.
Yeah, that's just missed potential.
Yeah.
He took forever to challenge too, so I mean that's definitely a demo-able play there.
Yeah.
Or he's chasing, making nervous or something.
He lagging so bad. Who's lagging? Good shot. Now just get back. Let Spaghetti go. Grab small pads. Ah, he jumped way too early for that. He just needs to keep boosting and just to see if there's an opportunity. And if there is an opportunity, he can go. But if not, he can just swerve and get the corner. But his jump too early.
Yeah, something I've noticed already, just only being halfway through the match. Spaghetti, you need to tell your homeboy to pop a Xanax before he plays, because he's making all kinds of nervous mistakes.
All right, chill out.
But no, I'm being serious. He needs to calm down. He's making a bunch of nervous mistakes.
Sit up. See, like right in this position, just grab the boost and get out. That's your best bet. Because Spaghetti right here can't go if you're in the corner. See how like he's hesitating and he can't do nothing? You just need to grab the boost and get out. Keep your rotation smooth and flowy. Nice. W spaghetti. Okay, you said he was watching the stream. What was his name? Chubby Chubster. See how like this like little flip you do on kickoff? Like this little front flip? Do this every single time. Every single time. No matter what kickoff it is, just do a single front flip. You ain't got to use no boost. And then as soon as you see this right here, start boosting. Dump all your boost to the direction the ball is going, and then make like a decision on whether or not you want to go for the ball or whether or not you want to retreat and go back and grab the corner or something. You need to be jumping up for this a little bit earlier. Like right here is when you should be jumping. But you backflipped, but still kind of want to be proactive about things like this. Hit it to the corner and land on the wall. Sunday we learned to dump the boost on those kickoffs. Yeah. Good dive. I like that dive. Nice, dude. Nice. See, like, you're a totally different player these past 20 seconds. This was so good. There's so much confidence right here. You just turn and freaking go. You land, you pass it back to spaghetti, you get out. It was really good. Okay, now just leave. Just leave. Spaghetti pass. Nice play. Okay, don't ever... wait, is there a calm? Okay, it's a calm. See, don't jump for this ball again. Like, this is fine. Like, going for this. It's really not like the best hit in the world. You can flick this up to the ceiling so you can give spaghetti like a better shot at the ball. Like if you just flick this straight up into the sky, it'd give him a better. But really, it's fine. It's just going for this ball again is your mistake. Just grab their corner boost. Just do this motion right here and then get back. Nice. Flip back, get the net.
I mean, my opinion right there. I mean, I'm victim to it myself. I don't think that corner grab boost for spaghetti was very smart.
See.
Still got his teammates right there. Yes, Iska, whatever his name is. He's got the dive on the next challenge right there. I see the demo though. That's opportune.
Yeah. He doesn't really. He's not really looking for information, is he? Before he decides to go for the demo. Like he doesn't.
No.
He doesn't know what's going on.
I mean, it's ambitious for sure. I'm victim of it myself, but
Yeah.
then he's on the attack. He gets it. Iska gets it over Chubby, and then his teammates right behind to slam it.
Yeah.
Like right here, Spaghetti, if you're going to do that corner grab right there, be sure to at least demo the guy or fuck him up or something. Because as of right there, you kind of just got the full boost and wasted your time.
Let's see.
In my opinion.
Wait, who? Spaghetti could have got a better hit here for sure as well.
Yeah.
And another thing, Chubby here. See how like no matter what Spaghetti does, right? We can talk about Spaghetti's fuck ups all day, but jumping for this ball right here, your teammate's not behind you. Your teammate's not behind you yet. So if you get beat like you did, it's just really bad to get beat like that. Like Spaghetti was able to get back and he didn't have a good hit, but
you're trying to play the game. You're trying to play patient when your teammate's not behind you.
Yeah.
Your last man.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been looking for it more since being told to go for demos, but think I'm going a little too much now. Yeah, there's a medium. Like there's certain times that demos is good, but and it's really awkward to do, but you really want to check and make sure. Like especially if you have to
yeah, I mean, like in that situation where I said you could probably demo right here, it wasn't really an ideal situation, but where you're already there, you could at least try to do that. I wouldn't even say that's even an ideal demo, but you're already in that position. You already fully committed yourself to their corner right there.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's just a quick little, it's like right here, we flick the ball cam back on and check real quick because we don't necessarily have to demo the guy. Like, see how you didn't, you just kind of turned. Like that was good that you didn't commit yourself. If you would have committed to that demo, then I would have been a really bad bet. But yeah, there's a lot of good information there. It was kind of a mess up on both y'all. Because like Zen or Squishy Muffins, all them, they mess up a lot too. Like not as often as all of us, but they have pro teammates that can save them whenever they mess up. Yeah, not with 15 seconds left in a tie game. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. What's your rank? Peak GC3, man. All right. Now, I don't think Pit Boy's in here, so we'll go over Kraken's. So we got the loss from Kraken here. Let me get that real quick. Okay. I think this is it. All right. Kraken on Trolla. I'm the best D3 in the Middle East. Can you coach me? I need a little coaching. Well, just keep watching,
start
brother.
With that confidence, knock it down a tad.
Just keep watching, brother. Hey, there you go. You let your teammate go there. Nice. Thanks, D1. Now, this ball is not on on net. I don't think you necessarily have to jump here.
Yeah, that's no threat.
No threat here. And a good way to tell about this, like if something's on net, is you can kind of look at the opponent's the goal here, like their post, and kind of see if you're not really sure. Oof. Missed the boost. This sucks, but
Actually, I would argue that's actually what fucked that play, to be honest.
yeah.
Because Skippy was completely out right there. You grab that full boost, he's not getting
Pass it down mid, get scored.
Yeah, Skippy ain't doing anything.
Yeah. You get that slightest wheel touch and it messes your car up. Good 50. Teammates over there, let him go. Grab the mid. Teammates up. Like your patience there. You can go now though. See, I really like that. See, like you don't have to go for every ball. Like I like how you fake and you buy your teammate to get time back and then you go, but you don't flip. Like that's so good because we don't have to, as first man, we don't have to challenge everything. Our only goal is to get the ball to our teammate, and you did that. So that was really, really good. Especially whenever something's not really threatening like that.
Yeah, what we like to call forcing.
Yeah,
you're
forcing.
Doing your job as
Forcing.
first man, you're forcing.
Yeah. I like your patience. It was kind of a hard shot to score. Okay, now I know why you sent this in. All right. We cooking. We cooking. All right. We looking like butters out here. Yeah, no, yeah, Kraken, this is exactly why you sent this in. Don't even act like you did. Ooh. In my comp game, never. Holy. W coaching and Chubby Chubster, appreciate that. Are you chubby? Are you chubby? No problem, man. You're chubby? Yeah. Hey, join the Discord, man, and keep sending in replays. Keep coming back. I like doing these. Double touch again. Yeah, I don't know. I'd be going for double tap there, but and we wasn't being mean, Chubby. We just try to be a little funny sometimes. Hope you don't mind. Nice. What's up, Timmy? E. See, this is another one of those things where like you can just let the opponents hit the ball because it's not threatening.
Yeah, knowing when to challenge to your teammate is still behind him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have easily just played passively, shadowed, wait for that ball to hit the ground, either 50 or ground challenge it.
Yeah. And I know that's really, really confusing for you because last replay we're saying like you need to put pressure on your opponents all times you can, but it's not like contradicting.
It's very situational game.
Very situational, yeah. Yeah. It's just one of the it's very, very hard to get a touch. That's in favor of you all.
Yeah, Kraken, one word of advice, for one thing of advice I should say. You need to start playing based off of where you're seeing your teammates on the field. You need to start paying attention to where your teammates are. Just because that right there, playing off your teammates, that'll help you play with other people, for one. And it'll help you determine the situation of what you should be doing. Your teammates right there, how we were talking about you need to dive on shit last game and how you need to play time slowly in this game. You really just need to play off your teammate.
Yeah.
Because like your teammate's behind right there. There's no need to jump for that ball. It's an awkward 50. Skippy's on the right. Like, they're in full attack mode right there. Yeah, and they score.
Yeah.
We're playing time right there. We're playing patient, waiting for our teammate.
Yeah. Let's go back to the kickoff here. Not the best kickoff in the world. I don't know if you guys was like calming something here, but like you're just not hitting the ball with like every, I don't even know the word for it. Just like hitting the side of it.
You're chipping it. You need to hit it like a Mack truck.
Yeah. See. Let's see, like the best place for you to hit the ball would have been like right here. And you hit the ball down there. You need like hit like right here. What I like to do is like not necessarily the middle, but like a little bit above the middle so you can keep the ball on the ground. Because if you go too low, then the ball is gonna, this one didn't do it as bad, but sometimes it'll go straight up. And whenever your teammate's cheating, they'll be like, oh my God, what the fuck? Happens sometimes, yeah. But we should not necessarily get scored on here. Yeah, kind of awkward. I want to see your teammate. Oh, he should have boomed this. He should have read that off the wall. Jump up, bang, free net. But he didn't, and then you guys got a lot of pressure on you. You can't get back enough time for him to get this touch, and it's a really, really good touch. And he probably could have got that again there, to be honest. Ah, he was coming off the ceiling. Squishy save. But yeah, your teammates should have definitely boomed that down the field. That was the biggest mistake. Like, you could have had a better kickoff, but it was really your teammate that got you scored on. Okay, your teammate's all the way up field. We need to buy time. One way to buy time. I mean, I feel like you got a lot of time here to take possession. Like, if you look at Pook's Yeah, Pooks. Just watch him. Like how he's rotating back and he has this jump. Like just the slightest bit of patience here, just to see what the opponent's is gonna do, and then you could take control of this ball. And now you hit it all the way down there. Pooks grabs the mid, and now he's also going to grab the corner. Well, he didn't, but just a little bit of patience there. Good pass. Get the crap back. Oh, what a shot. Holy crap. Hey, Romans, I saw your first chat. You ain't got to keep copy and pasting, buddy. We're doing replay reviews today. Eek. This is one of those situations where I think, like, I don't think it's bad for you to go, but you don't have to flip into this. Just drive through. This is those drive challenge moments. So you can just grab the boost and instantly get back. Especially in their corner. It's very risky to flip like that, especially whenever they're closer to the ball than you are. Nice. Job. What I would have done. See, I just don't know. Like passing off the back wall whenever your teammate's in front of you like this, like he flips out. It just doesn't really work out a lot of the times. Like how often is your teammate like really there to get that ball? You know, especially whenever you're in the corner, he's gonna be hesitant to go anyway. So, my opinion, just do a solo play here of some sorts. Like if your teammate's rotating back, just take your time and do something. Never, yeah, exactly. Like in your head, what you're thinking is that your teammate's gonna get behind you. And I used to think this all the time, but eventually, like I've done it so many times where it's like my teammate's never fucking there. And it's not that they're not there; they are there. It's just you got to think about what it looks like from their POV. You're in the corner. They're like they can't go. They're last man. You know. So just think about that. I play with my GC2 teammate in casual. He's always there, just dusting him. Yeah. See, whenever you're playing with somebody that's really good and they have a lot of confidence and you know they can read the play really well and they have really fast recoveries. So somebody like that will, but you know, whenever you're playing with your rank, you can't expect them to do like too much. Okay, what happened here? It's a really hard save. What did your teammate do? Oh, your teammate got bumped. What do you got to say about this, Butters? Anything?
About what particular play?
Here's the play right here.
Full giant fuckfest.
It's a really good shot.
Are we talking about the whole player? Or are we talking about why they got scored on?
Yeah, what something that him or his teammate could have done better.
It was a good bump on Skippy.
Yeah, Skippy had a really good bump here, and it just went right to his teammate, and he was able to put, that was a really hard shot.
I mean,
Kind of
it was a
unfortunate.
good shot, and it was above, but I would have prepared myself better for a shot because you clearly see your teammates getting ran through at the moment. So, I mean, I would have probably positioned myself towards back wall at that very moment.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, right there,
True.
it's not a bad spot to be, but you're not positioned for a clanger like that.
Yeah.
You're positioned to defend a dribble.
Yeah. Good point.
And Alex. So that right there, I would have definitely positioned myself either on back wall or right next to back wall.
Yeah. So you're saying as soon as he sees this right here, he should be expecting a shot.
That, yeah, he's gonna be. Yeah, I'd be expecting a shot because at that moment, his teammates no longer in the play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
20 seconds left. We kind of got to go after stuff. Oh, saw the vision. Then that's GG.
Yeah, so far what I've seen from Kraken, you need to play more based off your teammates. You played a lot of issues coming off of that. You're not acknowledging where your teammates at on the field, not what he's like. You're not acknowledging at all what's happening to him. Right there, that should have been a save just because of the fact you should have acknowledged that your teammate was not back yet. The goal that you got on earlier to score the fourth goal, you didn't acknowledge your teammate was getting bumped and he's no longer in the play. Yeah, you need to play more off your teammate. And that's my overall conclusion.
Right, there you go. All right, I guess we'll do spaghettis next. Here's another game. I mega throw the end, but I thought I was okay before. Okay. Spaghetti plays like a bronze. All right. All right. Hey, always be humble. No problem, Kraken. Spaghetti is trash. C22s. Okay. Marinating that info till it's locked in. Yeah, man. Now, I'm just gonna let you know from experience. Whenever you hyper focus something, you might play bad for a little bit, but it's just what you got to do to really drill it into your head. Just play off instincts, and then just have the little butters and paste in your head, kind of like, you know.
Yeah, don't be so hyper fixated on your teammate that you only play passive the whole game. Play based off your teammates' actions.
Yeah. Play with confidence. Go into every game like you're the best person in there. Okay. I don't know if Spaghetti's in here, but this is C2 replay. Everybody in here. Oh, Sketty. I knew you were in here. I don't know. This is one of those where I would hit it to backboard and then try to do like some type of double touch. But I feel like you just started air rolling. Maybe you thought that guy was gonna like 50 or something.
Yeah.
I think you beat him.
Now, see, I mean, right here, I have a different point of view on this just because, first off, you got a guy on back wall. He's sitting there waiting for it, and then you have a guy challenging in the air right there. You might play that differently, but that's what makes us different. I personally would have shattered the guy that was going towards the ball right there. I would have turned left, played ground, and shadowed his play.
Kanker?
While I let Bella get back. Yeah.
Gotcha. But, yeah,
because that guy's got back wall covered.
Yeah, the only reason, that is a valid play. The only reason I was saying, backboard is because in this moment, like, he does have this part covered, but I feel like he could hit it off this part right here. I don't feel like he's not going to be able to get it right here, and he might have a shot.
Yeah, but the only reason I say the way I do is just because I'm not even going to take the chance into it that he would or would not be able to get it. He's still positioned pretty well for a backboard play.
Yeah. Options.
Yeah.
Oh, he's taking forever, man. You guys teamed up? Oh. It's taking forever. He allowed his the second man to get back and challenge him. See, whenever you have moments like this, wherever it's a 2v1, then this guy's behind the play. Imagine like you're in Bella's spot. You really want to speed up as fast as you can. The last thing you want is the second man to be able to get back and then do this stuff. Like, you don't want that to happen. Like, if you get dunked by Kanker over there, whatever. But you do not want that guy to be so slow that the second man that's overcommitted hard is able to get back and get the ball off of you. Good try. Okay, we're being a little ambitious there. This is not scoreable. You shouldn't. I mean, you can. It's
yeah,
just,
so we're not going for that. Get that out of your brain, brother.
Yeah. Where's your teammate? Holy mother. What?
That's a fucking horrid play by your teammate.
It's a horrid play. Now, what I was saying, like, this is not scoreable, and I think you guys are paying attention to your teammate here. You don't really necessarily have to. Like, in these situations, I don't look at my teammate. I just kind of expect them to do what they're supposed to. But what you did here, like, passing it off the wall, like, I don't think that's bad. I feel like you could have had a better recovery where, like, you hit the ball off the wall, you land your car straight down, and then you jump down and get that corner boost. And then Bella could shoot this, but he went all the way back to Narnia to visit mom or something. I don't know. Oof. So this is one of those where you want to hit this to the back corner and take it up the wall and grab the corner boost. This right here, you're just kind of passing it.
Yeah, I mean, the setup of the play was obviously based off of Bella's shit positioning and hit right there, but Isaac's right on that. I'd be taking that on ground and going to the corner with it.
Yeah. So now it's kind of in God's hands. It's like, hopefully that they mess up, which they do.
Yeah, that should have been a goal all day.
Should have been a goal. And then it's kind of like after that, like after you pass that ball, it's just really awkward. You kind of just gotta hope for the best. But
here, go back a little bit. I wanted to highlight Bella. I want to see his teammate real good. Okay, go back a little bit. Yeah,
right here.
Yeah, right here where he makes the bad touch.
Okay,
he makes the bad touch. Then gets terrible recovery. Chases the guy that is challenging, hits the ball for no reason, doesn't get the boost, and you get scored. Your teammate essentially did jack fuck for the past 20 seconds. that's bad.
Yeah. And also, another point on this is whenever you do stuff like this, it's kind of just like hoping for the best. But whenever you're like right here and you see your teammate going into corner, don't follow them. Because then it just puts you both kind of, especially whenever you both have 0 boost. Like, I'm not saying like you're not going to get scored on here, but honestly, your best bet, what I would do is I would sit front post. Like, I would not go in the corner like this, because especially when you have no boost, because now you can't speed up. It really doesn't even matter, but I don't know. Just follow. Every time I follow my teammates into the corner like that, it's nothing ever ends up right. Okay, grab the corner. What I'd be doing is I'd grab the corner like this, and then I'd be like this on the wall. You want to keep the boost away from your opponents. Your teammates' boss. Nice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, your teammate's mad throwing this game.
Nice. Way to get the ball off of him. Good positioning. Good shot. Was this if this was called Spaghetti? Did he call back left? He kept calling it? Okay. Well, here, I'm going to give you a little tip. Whenever somebody calls back left, you don't instantly go for the corner boost like you did. You don't instantly do that. That's not how you do corner kickoffs. Corner kickoffs, you flip forward like this. So say they call back left, you go like this. You flip to this boost, and then once the 50's getting ready to happen, now you pill off to the left, and then you grab this. You don't instantly go, and I'll explain to you why.
Forward momentum.
Okay. Now watch this guy. Watch Kanker here. And now watch yourself, actually. Now he knows you're going for the corner, and now he is not going to do it. But what I would do is I would try to, if I was Kanker here, I would try to lose this ball behind me so it doesn't go to you. But he doesn't do that because he's C1. Like,
I want to touch on that topic as well after you're done. Okay, well, but yeah, you need to take in the note of what the other guy's going to do, obviously, in that situation. But it's a good point to front flip to that boost right in front of you, and then start cutting to the left. For one, you're going to deceive the guy who's doing the kickoff.
Yeah,
like Isaac was saying. And then as well, if the ball does go to the left like it was planned to, you're going to use forward momentum to collect that boost and take the ball directly up the wall, or take it wherever you will.
Yeah, exactly. I'll kind of show you what he was talking about. So like if you flip to this boost and then you wait for it and then you decide to go and you notice it's going for the mid, now you can go for the mid. How many more replays are you going to review? Probably just one more. I got one more, and this one, and then one more. But yeah, that if you start doing that, you'll definitely start ranking up more. And here's another thing: is whenever you're in Kanker's position here, and you see your opponent going for that, hit the ball on this side right here and try to lose it behind you. Like, you can learn from both sides of this. What you need to do whenever you're going for the back left and whenever you see somebody going like that. And what's crazy is people still do that in GC2 and GC3. Yeah, I got Pip Boy. Pip Boy. Hold on. Let me see here real quick. Yeah, Kraken, go ahead and send in another. I'll do Kraken and then I'll do the another guy. All right, let's get back into it.
I'm gonna leave you be. I'm gonna go take a shower.
Alrighty. Thanks for helping out. Appreciate it.
Not a problem.
Let's see it. And then there was haste. All right. It was really nice. I like how you waited and then you went. That was good. Because even if he does like get it by you, you can just double jump and go straight down and recover very quickly. Gotta look for the demo. Very good. You look like an SSL. Your teammates in front of you. You can't really go. Grab the corner. We missed the corner. That sucks. Now the opponent's gonna grab it. Nice jump. I like that. Try to grab the mid if you can. Nice. That's funny. See, that's the thing about like being in like I got you, Kraken. That's the thing is like all of us play like an SSL sometimes. Like little spurts throughout the game you play like an SSL. It's just doing that consistently all game. And it takes time. You didn't really have to panic here. You can take your time. Connie's not getting to this ball. So you can really take your time. You don't really have to rush this. What's up, Samantha? It's ball. How rat Kraken. Have the boost. See, I just want to say, like, on stuff right here, you don't have to flip into the ball. Because what that does is now you can't go for the ball because you're in the middle of flip and Connie beats you. No, you're not the only one this year. People are probably on the other stream. I think a lot of people are probably on the horizontal stream, I'd say. I don't know. I'm not looking at it right now. But flipping here, Connie is able to beat you. So you can literally just let it, touch you and roll it on the ground. I like the wide angle that you took here. Yeah, Spaghetti, you're right. Who's blowing me up? On these ones right here, you can take your time as well. Like, Kanker backs off. Connie's all the way back there. You're trying to boom this ball, and it goes straight to the ground, which is like, like, even if you do get the boom that you wanted, Connie is just going to clear the ball. So it's better to just as soon as you see something like this, just take your time. Let the ball do what it's going to do. Go to the ground, and then try to bait one of them in and flick it over him, do an outplay, hit it around him or something, and then you got you a 2v1. What? Even if you do bang this ball, Connie's just going to clear it. But he's slower than Molasses, so he was able to catch up to him. Little tip here, don't hit the post. And thing about this right here is, and if it's me, at like soon as I see that guy's in front of me, like this frame, I'm letting it drop down. I'm getting to the right side of it, and I'm just going straight up the wall. Just straight up the wall. And then continue to take my time on the wall. Stay behind it and try to get a 50 because you're low boost. But just taking it straight on like you did here is just asking to get dunked. So I would just go straight up the wall. You ain't got to do no air. You ain't got no air boost for anything, but you could definitely outplay that guy. Start turbo throwing from now on. Got you. Okay, let's see what this cheat looks like. We did it again here, but you know how to fix that now. Good pass. I mean, honestly, that's kind of an awkward ball or an awkward pass. Now that I look at it again, so not really your fault. I like how you challenged early there. It's just on balls like this, it looks like you're trying to predict his touch or whatever. Just go for the ball. Either go for the ball or go for the car. Go for something. Don't go where you think the ball is gonna be. Just go for that. Just go for something. Now, I'm pretty sure that you guys have been calling back right and back left the whole time. But whenever you do this, you really want to get on top of the ball. You want the ball to like be on the ground whenever you do stuff like this. Whenever you hit the ball or the ball goes flying in the air, that's bad. You want to try to keep the ball on the ground. It's easier to read. Yeah. It's Rocket League. Sometimes we know what to do. It's just executing it. And then you're second man. See your teammate flying. Now we got to be patient. At this frame, right here, like, what's your teammate doing? Like, you just got to play patient here. And you're using a lot of boost, but as soon as you see that, you're not making it to the ball to beat either of the opponents. So you need to save your boost and just grab small pads and hope for the best because your teammate kind of threw. 6 seconds left. You're just trying to rush. Yeah. I keep forgetting to look at the time, but yeah. No, you guys are right. I wasn't even looking at the time. But what I said is correct if you have more time in the game. But what did we... What all? Let me see. I forgot. Oh, big thing was the kickoffs and stuff. Whenever you go back left and back right, just do what I told you, and also watch for the opponents whenever they do that. Okay. Now we're gonna do Krakens next, and then we'll do Pitbull with another C2. Okay. I got it. W name. Okay. Good pass. Sucks your teammate didn't get it. For anybody that doesn't know, it's this is a C2's game. And if any of you guys ain't in the Discord, join the Discord, and then you can also send in replays for me to go over. Peak C3, take go. Or C3, I mean GC3. I would do that. Teammate should be there. Good jump. I don't mind that. Up again. You had that little like jump thing. So like whenever you jump too fast, it sucks. Okay. So that's just another one of those things where, and I hate, he has like the scarab engine sound. So like you see Bats right here, how he's right there, and then he turns, like you can watch him, like he's wanting to go for this ball. So you kind of need like be able to have that teammate or the opponent awareness right there to be able to, you know that you kind of need to be fairly quick here. Like I would be just trying to boom it to my teammate and just having him do whatever with it, you know? Why he's diving that? I mean, the only reason he went, like he was waiting, he was taking his time. He was taking his time, and then once he saw you take your time even more, he just went because he has a teammate back here. Is this the right? Yeah. He has a teammate here. I mean, there's no reason for him not to go, you know? Because then he can just spawn or get over here and grab this corner boost and his teammate goes. You guys can join the Discord and send in a replay if you want to. Nice. Oh, good try. Good try. And we got to get back as fast as possible. Grab the mid, go straight to the net. It's just one of those where I think you just I don't mind the pre-jump at all. It's just, hold on, you got black boost, so I can't really like see. Yeah. Just went too low. Maybe just make miscalculation or something. I get it. You had to dodge the bump. It's just what I was looking at was just how much height he was able to like get off of this. You know, I don't like the I don't dislike the idea there. Just I feel like you could have went just a little bit higher. And maybe it's like a fast aerial thing. I don't know. Yeah, because you're double jumping, so you're not really able to get it as much height as if you were to fast aerial. I don't know. Okay. Oof, that sucks. Nothing you can really do about that. I mean, you can't anticipate your opponent's whiffing unless they've been doing it the whole game. Fast arrow's been the worst thing to get down ever since I switched to controller. Yeah. Yeah, it takes time. Takes time. Just keep practicing. You know, like, the thing about flipping in situations like this is one of those things where it's like, I know you want to get there, and a common misconception is people are like, you need to play faster, you need to play faster. So people think like flipping is playing faster, but really how you play faster is just being in a good position. So whenever you flip like this, you're getting yourself out of a good position. Because you should just like drive here, like in a straight line. Just drive in a straight line, not flip. Because whenever you flip, you kind of put yourself out of a position. So can join the Discord and you can send in a replay, and I'll go over it next Wednesday. Okay. I like how you're doing the cheats now. It's nice. Yeah, probably D1. Probably right. Like, just double jump and try to get in this guy's way, because you gotta think, like, imagine you're in this guy's position. Wait, no, not this guy. Your teammate's position, and he sees you flipping back. He can't go. He can't go because you're still getting back. So you need to be the aggressor on this ball. You don't necessarily have to like do like too much, like get the ball off, have possession and everything, but you just need to get in his way. Just right here, just double jump. Like, you turn to the right, just double jump and do something. If you miss him, oh well, you tried. I like the patience there. Hang the ball. Ugh. I'd just be a little patient, especially like if you see your teammates like still going after the ball. I know it's like RL effects, like let's get a pinch and stuff, but it's just you kind of get lucky. Like, I don't know, just kind of get lucky. If your teammate's going after the ball, just let them do whatever they want, you know. Unless they make it very, very obvious that they're going for a pinch. And honestly, like in the air, pinches are kind of risky because you both have to jump and then you're both committed. So the only time you really want to go for a pinch is either on the ground, or you and your teammate have very, very good chemistry and you're able to do it, and this guy's not like this close. But just if your teammate's going after you, you know. He doesn't let go of the ball in the air, just keeps air dribbling forward. Yeah, I mean, your teammates are not always going to do what you want them to do, right? So, something to think about. Yeah, Kraken, you're completely right. You can shoot if he leaves that, but you know, if all of our teammates did what we wanted them to do, you know, we'd win every game. You know what I mean? But you're 100% right, Kraken. He should have left you this ball. But he didn't. Oh, let's take a step back here. Let's grab smalls. Nice. D. Okay. Let's see, actually. It's one of those things where your teammate gets demoed right as you want to go. I'm not really gonna fault you for that. What's up, Katie? Katie, we're going over one more replay after this, and then that's all we're gonna do today. But for sure, you can definitely send in a replay. We'll go over it next Wednesday, though. But yeah, anybody can send in a replay if they want to. Okay. I like that. I like that. Katie, if you join the Discord, it has a spot where you can put in replays, and then right underneath it, it has a video on how to do so, a tutorial. I really like this though. Like you know, you can't really do anything. Your teammate's still recovering. You don't want to bang it off the backboard. You do that. That's nice. Pass it right back to him. Grab the mid. Can't really chow. Your teammate's still up. Look. Teammate should be there. Nice. Good bang. Both are kind of low on boost. Not too bad. From the corner. Just hit it over softly. Follow it up. Nice. Couldn't grab the mid. Just drive challenge. Perfect, dude. Perfect thing to do in the corner. In the corners whenever they have the ball is just drive challenge. Good bang. See, like right here, if this is me, I'm banging this. I'm realizing that I can't really get to the ball again before him, so I'm just going like this. As soon as I bang it. Boom. And then they'd both be low on boost. You can't send replays if you're on console, Katie. Forgot to tell you that. I don't know. I'm like I mean, you got 23 seconds left. You want to try? And then you guys forfeit. But can't really remember. Oh, this is one big thing in there is watching out like whenever you're flipping and stuff. kind of realize like you're already in a good position. You don't really need to get there too fast. Being fast is not necessarily like being supersonic and stuff. I think that was like one of the major things. Okay. Go over one more here. Okay. Where? Oh, I already downloaded it. Okay. Holy shit. We may not. 12 goals? What the? He sent me. Brother, he sent me the. Oh my god. I'm probably not even gonna go over this one. He sent me the he sent me the 1v1 game he played against me and I beat him 12-1. Let's see how well Nitro plays. I was probably screwing around, to be honest. Because I found out really quick that if I go super hard, which they would take forever. It would take forever. I don't know. This Nitro guy's pretty trash. I don't know. This is funny. See, the thing about playing ones against low ranked people is you can just demo them a lot. They're not really expecting you to go for demos and shit. But yeah, you're right, Spaghetti. I don't know who this Nitro guy thinks he is. I mean, I'll watch it though, because he's most likely gonna rewatch the VOD, so I'll at least watch it and kind of give some input. I won't go too in depth because it's kind of not the same skill level. It's kind of just over before it begins, you know. I'll toot my own horn, but that's just how the game is. But a lot of it's just kickoffs. Ones is a lot of kickoffs. And smurfing, yeah. Flick the ball. Hit a high. See, that's a... Spaghetti, if you do want to send one in real quick, I mean, I'll do it since this guy's, I'm still gonna watch this one though. Yeah, while I'm watching this, you can do it. Yeah, about right, D1, about right. But did you see how, like, easy it is whenever you have good kickoffs? If he's able to shoot the ball. What's up, official? How you doing? And then just fake it. Let me know when you send it, by the way. Hello, Bibiano. Said Daman one, any tips? Do exclamation point tips in the chat. and it'll give you a playlist to all of my VODs. Like today we're doing replay review. That link will send you to all of the previous replay review VODs that I've done the past month, so you can watch them. All right, I got it. Okay. Spaghetti. But before we start this, Kraken, if you're still in here, I just wanted to tell you one more thing. Just I want you to, and this goes for everybody, not just for Kraken, but play with confidence. Go into every game like you're the best there ever was. Like Zen ain't shit. Just play with confidence. Try not to hesitate. Just do what your instincts tell you. You're gonna play a lot better if you play off your instincts rather than, you know, hyper focusing on stuff. That's like next week when we do replay review, like that's what I want to see whenever you guys send in replays. I want to see that confidence, you know. I want to see you guys going for like the reads off the wall, like that you could have went for but you chose not to. Like I want you to like go for shit like that. Yeah, fake confidence. Because like I said, like you can play passive and stuff and not go for this stuff, but you have to go for that stuff to get better, you know? Because you're a lot better than what you think you are. Because you could either play passive and hesitate and lose, or you can play with confidence and lose. Like, at least playing with confidence is going to get you better. But all right. Teammate messes up the kickoff. Just boom it. That's what I would have done. Fake your fake confidence. Yeah. D1's got it. You got Chubby? Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'll try to give some pointers to him too. Nice. One. All right. This is when we show off our mechs right here. Okay, so like you see how you like stopped here? Right at this point right here. Just keep driving up the wall and onto the ceiling and then jump off and do it. You kind of lose a lot of speed by doing this. And it would have been a lot faster. It wouldn't have gave them so much time to set up and then this guy to 50 you if you just kept your momentum and kept going up the ceiling. You never set up like it? Yeah. I mean, there's certain situations where like you jump up and stuff. I do it all the time. It's just it kind of all determines on how your hit was. D1, I'm not gonna play any games. I'm just gonna wrap it up. I'm probably gonna go to bed after this. I'm tired. I'm really tired. Play with no confidence. Yeah. Yeah, you're good. But tomorrow, if I stream, it'll be ranked. Oh, and another thing I didn't tell you guys, I switched up some of my keybinds. Not keybinds, keybind. I changed to keybind. 10,000 hours, and have never changed my keybinds, but I'm sticking to it this time. I switched power slide from my square, and I'm putting it on my left bumper, and I'm gonna stick with it. I think I'll improve a lot more. I'll be a lot faster if I do that. Anyway, replay. So I'll probably be shit the next few ranked streams. Yeah, I should have done it a long time ago, but I didn't want to have to go through the little phase, but I think I'm just gonna screw it and just do it. I don't care if I drop down to C3, I'm just gonna do it. Not bad. Sucks you got the mode. Now, an option that you could have went for instead of just trying to follow the ball is you could demo Lily Fu here. Just keep driving towards the net and just kind of follow his pathing and try to get a demo instead of you getting demoed. Nice. Oh, he scored. Shit. Chubby needs to start flipping on kickoff. Like, he needs to try it. Like, I understand he's probably not comfortable with it. It's why he's not doing it, but just let him know that that's the main thing that I see that he really needs to work on is just, you know, flipping into the kickoffs. Because, like, it works at this rank, but people is really going to take advantage of that. He's in here. Okay. Try. I don't really mind you staying. You have boost. We should get out now, though. Okay, Chubby's still up. You need to... Like, so it's kind of just being able to read like how fast the ball is actually going to be able to go. And once you see him like kind of fake right here, you see how like you keep the distance. Well, let me see. I just feel like you could have pushed up a little bit farther. Like once you see like he's taking his time, I don't know, I feel like you could fake challenge or something right here. It's almost like he's in free play, you know, like you keep giving him the space, you keep the same distance. Like you could throw in like a little fake right here just to mess him up, but I mean it worked out. But I'm just saying, like, in my rank, if you was to give somebody all this time in the world, it's just like free play, man. It's like, it's so much harder to deal with if you have somebody like faking you or something. But yeah, like he could double jump like air dribbled you or anything. Like he could have done anything, but if you just like throw in just a little fake, and I'm not talking like anything too drastic, like even just tapping your boost, like say you're right here and you just go like a little bit of boost like that and then come back, like he's gonna see that, you know? Just a little bit of like swerve in real quick, a little bit of boost just to make his screen like see that you're there, you know, like that you might challenge, because he's really focusing on the ball right now. But just something to think about. What's up, Bryson? Good job by Sketty or Chubby. Hello, Flashy. We're going over a C1, C2 replay. So, I don't mind you going for it, but like, just don't jump. Just keep driving, stay behind the ball. Don't really have to do anything. You can't really score. I would just drive around it and keep staying behind it. No, I'm not C2. This is a viewer's replay. Kraken and Spaghetti. How about Kraken, Spaghetti, and Chubby RLCS quals next year? Check one of yours. I'm not gonna go over any more replays today, but I have a lot of previous VODs of doing a replay analysis. I do them every Wednesday, and if you join the Discord, you can send in a replay. And then next Wednesday I'll go over it. Okay. Such little viewers, right? I don't know, dude. I got people in here that want to watch. That's all that matters to me. All right. Let's see. What's your rank? Peak GC3. What do we do here? A Chubby just kind of slammed it at the ceiling, and then he kind of side flip. We don't need viewers. We need a family. Yes, sir. You're C2? Perfect, man. We're going over C2 right now. I feel like that was just a mechanical thing. Usually GC2, Bryson. You skip over that one. Oh, we're getting demoed. So like, whenever you see these situations where, like, at this point right here, what I'm thinking is Chubby's not going to be in the play at all. So you got these two guys. So you got to like kind of look in the future a little bit and just kind of know that a 2v1 demo chase is most likely probably going to happen. And then you can just try this. Like, you can just challenge instantly, throw them off guard. Just throw them off guard, you know? Like you could like quit driving towards the net and then just challenge this guy really, really, really early. And it works a lot of the time. These don't look like C2. This looks like C1 or D3. Well, every replay, whenever you're looking at back, you know, and you can rewind and stuff and everything like that, they all look lower. That's how it is. See, like, I know that you probably thought Chubby was gonna follow this ball up. But I would just keep my momentum until I know that he didn't, right? So like you kind of peel off. I would just keep my momentum until I knew for sure that he was gonna go for it. But let's watch Chubby here. He missed the boost. But yeah. Definitely keep going until like a lot of the times, like even if my teammate was going, I'd still like alpha mail it, you know? Like just screw my teammate. I'm going. I got forward momentum. I just hit the ball. I'm already going in the direction of the ball. Like I'm going, you know? Yeah, assert dominance. Play like you're the GOAT. Yep. Getting ego? Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting ego. No, I'm not in Discord with the guy. He's just in chat. Both of these guys, the guy I'm watching and Chubby, he's they're in a Discord call, I think. Okay, we want to be in his butt. He ain't got no boost. I don't mind the bang. Oof. I just don't really know if turning back up the wall was the right play. Like, probably just drive towards midfield and come back on it. It's kind of hard to get that angle whenever you drive back up the wall. What's the Discord? Click on my channel and then go to the about page. And there should be a link there. Or you can type in !_ Discord, I think, and it should pop up. See, like, number one thing is, like, you need to be in net here. Just kidding. See, that's the thing. After I get done with these replays, I never know. I can't remember what I saw. Oh, alpha mail the shit, as Flakes would say. Real stinker, yeah. Oh, this right here. Try this out sometime. You know, I'm not saying that it's gonna work every time, but whenever you kind of realize that you're in the 2v1, just challenge. Like, just go for it. It throws them off guard. Like it feels weird to think like that it's gonna work, but I'm telling you, it works out a lot of the times because they're not expecting you to instantly challenge. They're expecting you to play passive because you're last man. But just try it. This was just a mechanics thing. You had that. This one right here, I think Spaghetti or Chubby. He just didn't get the best touch in the world. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just play with confidence, control the ball, and take the game into my own hands. That's what I'm getting from the replays today. Yep. Yep. You got it, man. Play with confidence. Yeah, next week, whenever you guys send one in, just send me in a game where you guys are you know, playing without any fear. Just playing with absolute confidence. It'll be a really fun replay. But yeah, I'm gonna dip out, boys. Hey, no problem, Kraken. You guys have a good night, man. I'll see you tomorrow, most likely. Goodbye, goodbye.